Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you're watching this, I hope you guys are smiling. And if you're not smiling, let's try and change that. So I was scrolling through my subscription box, yeah? And I realized something. Actually, let me not lie. I wasn't scrolling through my subscription box because I'm not subscribed to her. I was going through YouTube. Yeah, you know the homepage where it gives you bare random shit and you just select whatever you want to watch. And I saw Alissa Violet uploaded. Yeah? So she uploaded what really happened between her and Jake Paul. Oh my god. I didn't start watching Jake Paul when all of this stuff was happening. But apparently they're all going through some shit. And let me tell you, I don't really know how all this started. I think it was something about Jake Paul cheated or Alissa Violet cheated and it led to this and it led to that. But I don't know. Whatever happened. We're going to find out today. We're going to find out this shit. Jake Paul thought it would be cool to diss her in his song. I don't know what that song was meant to be. Like, what the hell is this?
And you know I kick them out if they ain't with the crew. Yeah, I'm talking about you begging for attention, talking shit on Twitter too. But you still hit my phone last night. It was 4:52 and I got the text approved.
Why? Why did you have to diss? Are you making a song or are you making a diss track? I didn't understand that song because a couple people were bad dissing people in their life in that song. Because even Tessa took a shot at Alissa Violet, and she is a damn hot, sexy girl. You know what I'll do to her? I don't know how Jake Paul let her go. I'm really interested, like, cause this nigga's been talking so much shit. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I like his content. Jake Paul makes some great content. So does his brother Logan. And like, there's been a lot of drama around all of this shit. Cause it was so deep for Alissa Violet. She even made a diss track and saying shit like this.
Nah, wrong call, yeah, it's Jake, like from State Farm. Get girls, but the hooker said you paid for it. Me and Rice in a house with like 8 floors. Ride your brother's nuts, you're a squirrel for his acorn.
Alissa said you come fast like the Furious.
Yo, I rate this bitch, man. I rate her. But yeah, let's check it out, man. Let's find out what was going on. Alright, headphones on. Ugh. Ow, I should have done that. Ow, that really hurt. Okay, I think this is the whole story, alright?
Emotionally draining for me, and I hate it. If it looks like I'm uncomfortable in the video, then that's because I am.
I'll still fuck you though.
Out here, back at it again. So today, I am here to tell you a little story about my life. I'm sure you guys all want to hear because I'm just so exciting. I love spinny chairs. Sorry.
She's sharing bad shit.
20 years old, 21 in like a week. And
okay.
I'm living in Los Angeles, California. Let me tell you about how exactly I got here. So
I'll blow your back.
I was 18 years old. I just graduated high school. Was working at Panera Bread in my little hometown in a small town called Brunswick, Ohio. So I was going to high school. You know,
I think she's gonna tell us the whole story,
really
like,
proud of that.
of how big
I got a diploma. I was at the mall one day shopping for a dress for commencement. So I was at the mall one day, and there was all these like little girls running around the mall, and I was just like, "What the frick is this? Is Justin Bieber here or something?" I didn't know what was going on. So my friend and I like rolled down the window. I was with my friend Hannah. Shout out to Hannah Getson. We rolled down the window, we're like, yo, what's going on? All these little girls, like, oh my god, the Viners.
Okay, let's do this.
Are here at the mall, like, they just got kicked out. They're going to do a meet and greet, like, will you please take us there? And I was just like, who? And they're like, oh, you know, like, the app Vine was huge back then. It was like 2014. And then I was just like, yeah, whatever. So these girls were like, please, can you take us to their next location? Like, we're 12 years old, we don't have a car. Our parents dropped us off at the mall. And I was just like, yeah, cool, whatever. Hop in, kids. So, like, me and
so
my
she
friend,
picked up little kids.
And I took a bunch of random girls to like their meet and greet or whatever. We didn't know who it was. So then we dropped off like all these little girls. We're like, all right, bye guys, you know, run along, have fun. Like, why don't we just get out of the car and see who it is? We get out of the car, and then somehow Jake got my phone and his phone number in my phone so I could text him later. Jake and I became really
what do you mean
friends.
somehow? I don't understand. How did someone
we're talking,
put the number on your phone without you noticing?
Started to him and his brother moved to LA, and we started talking. Every single time he would come back to Ohio to visit family, I'd be like the first person he'd call. We'd hang out like nonstop, and then he'd come back to LA and whatever. After about 6 months of that and like just texting nonstop, he was like, yo, why don't you come out to LA? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, there's no way. He was like, well, why don't you just like fly out here for 2 weeks and, you know, just see how it is, see if you like it.
Just so he can blow your back. He wants to
and we just kind of get the ball
that's what he wants to do to you.
Whole Team 10 thing. All right, yeah, let's do it. I flew out to LA for 2 weeks. We were we weren't together, but we were definitely a thing. It was like the cutest 2 weeks of my entire life. Like, it was so adorable. He was so sweet to me. We started to like really like each other. I met with 5 modeling agencies. 4 out of the 5 offered me contracts like right off the bat. Damn, why haven't I done this sooner? Like, I had no idea of my potential. Like, okay, I have to make a big decision on which modeling agency to sign with and like what exactly to do. So after the 2 weeks is up, I thank Jake and Logan for letting me stay with them and having the best 2 weeks of my life. And I flew back home to Ohio. Fast forward to summer 2015, packed all my shit up, bought a car, drove out here with my mom, and started living in LA. At that point, Jake and I were still kind of like together, like on and off, like whatever. I don't even know how to explain it, honestly. Like, I'm uncomfortable talking about it because like I don't even know what exactly we were. To this day, like, we weren't dating, we weren't official, we weren't boyfriend and girlfriend, but we were like kind of together, whatever. So I would just always see that he's hanging around like all these girls and stuff. It's like, oh, whatever, like I didn't think anything of it. Like, and then he always argued that like we weren't together, so I'm not cheating.
Oh,
like,
okay,
okay. Around November of 2015.
You know, for some reason I actually
was living
believe
in the model
her.
Apartments. I had to move out of there. Jake was like, why don't you just move in with me? And I was like, oh yeah, that'd be lit. Let's do it. And I move in with him, sleeping in the same bed, basically together at this point, but without a title. But then he would always have.
Oh, Jake is a savage. My man is so savage.
But then he would like play all these mind games with me and just be like, yo, like don't get mad, having a girl over. And he did that like 25.
That's a lot of times.
I would be like in our room, like editing or doing something, and then all of a sudden he'd like walk in and be like, yo, like can you leave please for like 2 hours? Like, can you go upstairs and can you just like leave for a little bit? And I was like, why? He's like, oh, like I'm having a girl over.
Yo, you're psyched. You're no what?
But I never showed it.
Oh my god.
And he would do that all the time. As time goes on,
yo,
more girls over.
Yo, look, oh
no.
nah.
Girl over, and then 2 days later he'd be with me, and then we'd be together, and then we'd not be together, and then we'd fight,
What
and I'd
the
be pissed
fuck?
because he'd bring girls over.
You're
and he didn't think he
exciting.
was
I
doing
don't
anything
care.
wrong, you know?
You're
You can't just be with me one night and then like the next night treat me like shit and bring a girl over. I don't know, just really messed up. But I let that shit happen because I was just like so
Nah, go fuck
head
yourself.
over heels. Like I was just like, frick it, why not? Whatever
Nah,
makes me
you don't,
happy.
even if you
We
like
all
someone, you
moved
don't
into
do
a
them
house,
things.
Having so much fun, creating videos all the
Hay
time,
fever's
like
killing me,
content
guys.
nonstop, photo shoots. We move into the Team 10 house, and he creates these rules for everyone. If you're not up by 10 a.m. filming, then like you get fined $50 and like you have to pay $50. Like no alcohol at the house, or you get fined $500. No smoking. Every single guest that you had over had to be approved.
What
by
the hell?
Meals
See,
was
Jake-
always asked to have friends over,
Jake
so yeah,
is
that's
such a
fine. But the
bully, like,
second
you guys don't
I
understand.
asked to have like a guy over, he would be like, no, absolutely not. And I'd be like, why? He'd be like, I just don't want him here. But then he would have girls over like all the time.
Like,
Infinitely.
nah.
And then he would tell me all this stuff. He told me he loved me
Nah.
one night, and then like, a couple days later he flew out this girl from Ohio. They were like hooking up in Ohio, and he flew out this girl and was smashing her for like a week. That was like a few days after he told me he loved me. Are you serious? Like, how could you do that to someone? How could you just like,
Wow.
I don't even know.
Wow.
I was like editing one night, and then all of a sudden like I'd hear the front door open. Jake would come home with like a girl. My stomach would just drop. My heart would just like start beating like so fast. I felt like I was gonna like be sick. I
Nah,
can't even explain
man.
to you
I don't feel
what's
sorry
going
for
through
you.
my head.
You're just
There's nothing I
stupid.
can do about it because like it's his house. I'm in a contract with him. I'm basically where I'm at because of him, and like I didn't really have a place to tell him that he was wrong, even though he was really, really wrong. And that happened all the time. Like, I wouldn't even want to go back to the house sometimes at night because I just knew that there was a girl waiting. Or there was a girl there with Jake. I couldn't deal with it.
Alright,
All
listen.
these girls would come over and look them in the eye, shake their hand.
This
and
is
be like,
such
"Oh,
a funny
you just need
story."
to play, like,
Oi.
little girl. Like, know what's going on, have to be okay
Yo,
with
Jake
it.
is a
Like, I wasn't
savage.
okay with it. Like, I
He's
had
a
to
savage,
look
but
these
he's
girls in the
also.
eyes and, like, know
I
that
can't
they
be
were
in a
hooking
room
up
with him.
Jake.
I will
And, like,
always
was
be
pissed
fine,
all the
fist
time.
fight.
Obviously, I like didn't even want
I
to
can
talk
tell
to
by
him. I
his
came across-
videos, like-
obviously, and like he knew exactly what he was doing to me. He like played all these mind games. He would literally tell me he loved me one day and then tell me he hates my guts the next.
Wow.
Like I don't even know. So he flew out this girl from Ohio, right? She walks in the door. I have to like be like, oh hi, yeah, nice to meet you, whatever. I'm like,
You're
I'm, like,
therefore a
literally
bitch.
Like I don't mean to be, but like, dude, you're smashing the guy I'm like in love with. And I would be like downstairs in the kitchen, like making breakfast or something.
Sometimes
I'd just get back from the gym, I'd be cooking food, and then all of a sudden I'd hear them upstairs like,
you're there and you still love him. What
you know
is
what
that?
does to
Oh
a
my
person?
god.
You like love, and then you could just hear them like banging another girl upstairs, and that's happened so many times. Like it's not.
What are you
clicks in your
doing? What
head.
do you mean you
Like,
want to kill
wanna
someone? It's your
kill
fault.
someone, but you want to cry and you want to get revenge, but you can't. It's like so hard to explain. Like if you hear it, if you like physically hear this going on,
Why do you
makes
still
crazy. It
say
makes
you
go
loved
insane.
him?
was
I don't
literally
understand.
insane. Like I couldn't even think straight. So I would just go upstairs to my bathroom or my bedroom and I would just cry
How long
myself to
left?
sleep, like night after night. And then I'd wake up
Wow,
the next
we
morning
still got a
and
long
I'd have
way
like,
to
say
go.
goodbye to these girls, or I'd have to like see him. I'd have to see his face day after day and be on camera, be like, hi guys. And then like the second the camera was off, I hated him. I hated him, but I loved him at the same time. And then he would try to make it all better, and like everyone knew it wasn't better, and I knew I was doing it to myself. I should have moved out, but I didn't. Now looking back at this whole situation, I really don't know if I loved him. I don't know how I could love a person that treats someone like that. I don't know if I was in love with him or the idea of him or who I thought he was. I think I was just addicted to the pain of wanting someone so unattainable.
You therefore did, bitch.
Like that's how much I cared about him. And he would hurt me day after day. And then we'd have to be on camera. And it's just not a good situation. It was both of our faults, really. He shouldn't have treated me like shit day after day and then expect everything to be okay. And I shouldn't have stayed.
Okay.
So it's a hand-in-hand situation. I did it to myself. And I know that. But at the same time, you do not.
He treated you like that.
So whatever. My camera's about to die. I finally treated him the way that he was treating me, and he didn't like it.
Oh, so
He
you
got
fought
pissed
fire with
and
fire.
kicked me out.
Why
Like,
didn't
the
you
one
just be
time I decided to
a
be
grown-up
savage
and just
like
leave?
him, and it ended with me being homeless. And I was so shocked. I was so heartbroken. I never thought that someone could be so malicious and evil to kick me out of the house after I've done everything for them, helped them build an empire, a huge company, making them so much money. I don't understand how they could do that. So that was back in
But Logan said Team
February,
10
and
ain't
it is
making
now
no money,
June.
so I don't get what
I'm
she's
still,
talking about,
like, not
making so
over
much
it.
money.
I lost all my friends. Like when all that happened, everyone kind of went to Jake's side because they're in contract with him and because of, I don't know why, I really don't. And I lost all of my friends. I had nowhere to live, and Chantal was sweet enough to offer her apartment until I got my own. Over the past 3 months, I've been trying to talk to Jake, but he blocked me, he wouldn't talk to me, he just totally X'd me out, and he had the audacity to tell everyone that I cheated. I have no idea why. We were never together. There's literally a video of him saying that we're not dating, we're not together. But he told everyone that I cheated, so he didn't look like a dick that he kicked me out.
Like, Jake is actually a
I
dickhead,
don't understand
man.
how someone
I still love
could
his
do
content,
that
though.
to someone.
I still love his
really-
content.
I don't.
He's a dickhead,
was
but I love his
so-
content.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry, and I don't want to cry. Ugh. I was so head over heels for this kid. I would do anything for him. I just don't understand how someone could fly girls out.
Wow,
and treat
Jake is
someone
a
like that.
sap. Even though she's trying to cry,
I
it's
did
not.
everything. I did
It's not
everything I
working
could
on me.
to try
I'm
to
just
make it work. I literally
laughing
did everything
inside.
I could. Everyone
Look at
told
this
me it
smile.
was
This is
me,
a song
and
someone who
didn't
wants to
want
just.
leave. I have no idea why I stayed. I have no idea.
Yo,
no idea.
I have no idea either. That's what I'm trying to understand. Oh, she put ... You're wasting minutes, you know.
Sorry, I had to walk away for a second to breathe because I never want to cry on camera. I think it's so lame. It's not who I want to be. That's not who I want to portray to you guys. So, if you guys are still watching this video, damn, you deserve an award.
Fam, I want to dip out because I have a video. I have a video to film, okay? I want to dip.
So then, what happened? Where am I? So, he has the audacity to release a song basically bullying me.
I don't get the song.
And
Was it a
I'm
diss
still
track
not over the
or was it a
situation.
song?
Like, I still get really sad if someone mentions his name and I have to be like, no, I don't know him, or no, I just don't want to go back to that. And he releases this video saying, you know, these are the lyrics, and you know we kick them out if they're not with the crew. Yeah, I'm talking about you, begging for attention, talking shit on Twitter, but you still hit my phone up, whatever. Like, yes, I was texting him for so long because I still care. I wanted to try to mend everything.
You look
to make it all
buff.
better,
You
because
could
that's
get.
the type of person I
Oh
am. I
my
can't
god.
just walk away from a
I
situation
would
with
love
some
you.
kind of
I would
closure,
love you.
And that's why I kept texting him nonstop. Ooh, this is the best part. The other day I ran into Greg Paul, Jake and Logan's dad, and I was like, hey, straight up. He's like, shut the up, get out of my face. Like, get the out of my face. Go yourself. Go back
Whoa,
to Ohio,
Greg
go
Paul
back to
said
Panera,
that.
You're lazy, saying all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Greg Paul
You're a
said
great
that? No
father
way.
For saying that. Just, he kept screaming at me, and then I started bawling my eyes out. I don't know what to do. I was like scared. I thought I was gonna get shot. So then, obviously, Rice and I start making a diss track right away. We start spitting bars, we're in the studio, we're creating all this heat, and then Jake drops a video saying, "Dear YouTube, I'm sorry." And he goes on to say, "To everyone in this video that I hurt, I'm sorry." He didn't apologize to me directly. You can't say my name. You can be like, "Yo, Alissa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry for all the shit that I put you through. I'm sorry that I released a song with all of our friends and just talked shit about you." I don't get it. You're not apologizing because
He doesn't care.
You don't care.
He doesn't care.
I know you don't care
I
about
said
people.
that.
You're
Yo, I
apologizing
said
because
that
you're
when I was
bad
watching that
everyone
video.
on
I was
YouTube.
like, nah, this
Everyone's
nigga don't
creating
care.
reaction
This guy
to
is
this
like.
track, and it's all negative.
He was
And you
getting
wanna be like,
dislikes.
"Oh,
That's why he
no,
did it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it." Like, no, you don't get to do that. What do you
At the end of the
thinking?
day,
At the
look,
end of the
these
day,
little kids will
you
believe
can't
him, so.
just say I'm sorry and take everything back. I'm hurt still, and you've hurt a lot of people. The damage is already done. You can't just kill someone and bring him back to life. It doesn't work like that in the real world. And I know a lot of you will be like, "Alissa, don't release that track. Like, you're such a be the bigger person." No, I'm sorry, guys. I've been wanting to make this video for so long now. I'm very honest. If I got a boob job, I would tell you guys I got a boob job. Rice and I have been working on the song, and we put our blood, sweat, and tears into this, and I'm proud of it. I want to put it out there. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. So this is my side of the
How much
story.
you gonna
The
bet
truth
Jake
out.
is gonna
It's up to
bring
you
out
what
his
you wanna
side
do
of the
with it.
story?
Without further ado, here.
All right, guys, yo, guys, that. I guess now we know Alissa's side of the story. That was crazy. That was freaking crazy. I enjoyed that because I was laughing throughout the whole thing. I think she was just being stupid. You could have just left, but then again, she used the word love, and she would do anything for Jake. But like Jake always, like, every time I watch his video, he always seems like a prick, a dickhead. Yeah, like I see it because sometimes I'm a prick, I'm a dickhead. So it's like, it takes one to know one, yeah? I will be honest, I'm a savage, but not like a savage as him. I don't treat girls like that. But him, he's just like a different type of savage. And like, what do you mean all these rules? You know they're all grown men in that house. Why is he giving them rules? I'll slap your head. I can't be in the same room as Jake Paul. Like, even though I like his content, I'll collab with him. But if he treats me like how he treats Team 10, when you watch the videos, how can someone be sleeping and you pour water on them? Are you dumb? I don't care if it's a prank. I'll get up and bang your jaw, okay? I will get up and bang your jaw. Don't do them shit. Don't do them things to me. But yeah, that's just me. I don't know him. I think he makes great content. Like, I'll jam with his bro though. His bro is G, like. I'm a style little gang. Hey. But yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching today's, I don't know if it was a vlog. It was basically a vlog. This is just something that's going on. I didn't really want to go out, and I wanted a better camera before I start going out more and just vlogging outside. But we're just going to be doing these kind of things. I'm trying to think of a serious idea where we can just react to things, but I don't know what to call it yet. I'm still thinking, and I didn't want to let you guys down for today. I want to do daily vlogs, and this is basically a vlog. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, if I don't have work. If I have work, I won't vlog. If I don't vlog, it means I have work. But yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, thanks.